no loitering. Now move it. Someone send you over here for something? You certainly aren't my superior officer, so I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say no. In that case, it sounds like your supervisor should be the one asking me. I thought I made myself clear. I'm not giving you my card. I hear you, but it doesn't change anything. Easy. We're just talking, right? Give me a second. I'm thinking about it. Fine. The key is yours. Just to remember to bring it back, or I am reporting you.
Jó, legalább most nincs rajtam semmi dögrövencs.
I'm probably fine.
Mire akartam pontot tenni? Oh, jó, még enni kéne akár 4 hajó. Se lenne rossz. Ship design. Tehát ez mi lehet olyan? Scanning. Hát most egyelőre ezt nem rakom sehova. Heyman, az igen. Fel se tűnt még.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
It's better. We need to move some merch. This... Yes, let's.
Hát ennek nincs titániumja.
All right, buzz off. I'm busy.
Maybe if I move to the valley then. That will affect
So come on in to the brand.
Just want to say again, I'm grateful. We're fully stocked and ready to sell. Of course. I have a huge inventory to choose from.
Titániumban nincsen, te bánat. Így ide menő.
Thanks for stopping by our shop.
That other place.
Oh, I can't imagine being forced to spend my days doing menial work in an office like this, instead of exploring the stars on the bridge of a spacecraft.
Hey there. Got that key card for me? Now we're talking. Not bad for a novice. I think you're ready to kick things up a notch, and your timing couldn't be better.
Good. It's time for a change of pace. This next assignment requires a bit more discretion for two reasons. First, you'll be dealing with high-level executives, and second, you'll be in the Astra Lounge here in Neon. Discretion and the trade tower in Neon don't exactly go hand in hand.
The assignment is pretty easy.
our techs failed to uncover a potential deal between Infinity Ltd. And Quantum Synergies. Your job is to make sure that deal fails.
That's what we're hoping for. You'll be speaking with Quantum Synergy's Executive Director, Zola Adisa, and their financial manager, Arthur Cruz. I'll be giving you a dossier on both. I strongly suggest you read them for talking points. Exactly. Those lines are most likely to sway Zola and Arthur away from Infinity, not to mention give them a gentle nudge in our direction. The Infinity Ltd. Rep is Nina Hart. I'll also be giving you an altered version of her presentation to swap out with the original. We've changed several figures, just enough to cause sufficient confusion throughout their meeting. Whenever executives are faced with numbers that don't properly match up, any faith they may have had will falter. Finally, I recommend dressing appropriately, so I've taken the liberty of having a suit made for you. We need absolute discretion on this one. I don't want any SSNN broadcasts about murder in the Astral Lounge. Got it? I bet you are. Just remember to keep a low profile. Don't let the Astral Lounge distract you too
Balesetnek
much.
tűnhet. Mire oda érek, úgyis elfelejtem. Én mutassam meg nekik a Discordra, hát nekem nincsen.
Is there a type of weapon?
Mining operation run by Argos extractors was attacked by the Crimson Fleet.
Mindig még fel se tűnt
Was
itt ez a
commissioned
szoba.
by the enigmatic Constellation to dig resources on the planet, but their routine job.
Hey there.
Te ki vagy? Ő a Cruise. A Tom Cruise.
Bet you ought to slap a dress code on this place. Keep it classy for appearance's sake. Ain't that the truth? Wait a minute. Please tell me you're not from Infinity Ltd. Well, thank goodness. I was beginning to worry. I've got a meeting coming up with a few reps and didn't want to be making any snap judgments. Like your outfit there. Is that so? Lay it on me then. That's an awfully big claim to make. You'd have to have some inside details on their operation. However, it does match some of my own research that I've been conducting into their finances. Aren't you the resourceful one? That number tracks with the insider details I've been getting. Interesting. Well, it's been interesting. Just goes to show how wrong first impressions can be. Unfortunately, it sounds like I have some data I need to revisit. So take care, and maybe next time, dress to impress.
Come on, dance! Go crazy!
Oh, I'm sorry. Can I help you with something? Well, I certainly hope you brought a change of clothes, because you could have fooled me. That would be Infinity Ltd. Risky, you say? By all means, enlighten me. Cheap is a word quantum synergy should never be associated with. I believed our team had thoroughly researched Infinity, but your comment gives me pause. Their instability was cited as a pain point, but one we could deal with as long as we maintained control of all joint projects. However, upheaval always comes with its own series of issues: delays, morale, public perception, and Drexler has yet to prove he can provide the consistency that I would prefer. Perhaps it really is more than I'm willing to undertake. A surprising conversation, and one I would never expect
Na még
from
kettő kell
someone such
akkor
as
ezek szerint.
yourself. I suppose the old saying, never judge a book by its cover, is appropriate here. It seems I have quite a bit to reconsider now. So it looks like the pleasure aspect of my trip needs to be postponed. Thank you for the insight.
This Aurora stuff, it's blowing my mind.
Good?
plenty of Aurora on hand for your enjoyment. Of course. And what name is the suite under?
Már elfelejtettem. Infinity-s gondolom.
It just so happens I spoke to Miss Hart earlier today to assist with some arrangements. So, how may I really assist you? It seems you're quite the respectable patron after all. Here's your key, and I hope you continue to enjoy your stay at the Astro Lounge.
Yes. What?
Hello.
Take it easy. Nothing like
Jaj, nem hogy fogok itt mókuskodni.
I know your type. The freewheel and space. Must be nice.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
De hogy ez a hajó az rakott ki.
Keep moving, the scanners won't hurt you.
Just the person I wanted to see. Well, that wasn't too bad, was it? You're a natural. I'm not just saying that because I hired you. The Astro Lounge can be overwhelming for some, with all its bells and whistles. Tie that in with manipulating people who are the equivalent of their boss's boss, most junior-level ops would start to show their cracks.
Overall, not bad for your first high-profile assignment. You even earned yourself a bonus, which Lyndon was more than happy to give.
That's exceptionally kind of you, Imogene.
It's well-deserved. Just keep making me look good, and there'll be more where that came from. But no rest for the weary at Ryujin. We've got a decent backlog of assignments, and they just keep coming, so I hope you're still good to go. At least this next one will be a break from all the chatter.
Your next assignment is to remind the competitor of their place in the corporate food chain.
Some call it retaliation, but we like to think of it as tough love. Most corporations live and die by public perception. Trusted products lead to a good reputation, which leads to profits. And, like it or not, we're all here for the profits.
Your assignment is to plant an ARC device. The ARC will allow us to frame our competitor for gross negligence and tank the public's perception. ARC stands for Assault, Reprogram, Corrupt. We think of it as a multi-tool of sorts. The ARC locates hard wiring and manipulates the information current being sent back and forth.
Depending on the situation, it's designed to do all sorts of things, but inevitably, they all result in malfunction.
Good. All you need to do is plant the ARC on the service panel of your target. We can handle the rest from here.
Do your best to make sure you aren't seen. The key is to make this look like a malfunction. And good luck. Keep it up, and you'll probably have my job soon.
Mikre rá nem vesznek ezek engem? Ja, ezt nem pont így gondoltam. Krisztál. Ez meg a kilában fogadjunk. Valami új rémlik. Ezek... Valamit nem jól választottam én ki. Azért mondom, nehéz a séma.
Oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen. It's all here.
Just the thought of landing at the Red Mile was making me sick. Now that we're here, I'm almost at a loss for words.
Give me an excuse to hear you out.
Elég hülyén nyílnak ki itt az ajtók.
Fame and fortune await the Red Mile.
Hey, back off. Wait a minute. Judging by the wide-eyed and clueless look on your face, I'm guessing you're the new deputy.
Since you quit running.
Wonderful. Well, your timing couldn't be worse. I've spent weeks trying to crack this smuggling ring, and I'm about to take a very important meeting.
I hope you'll forgive me if I don't stand up and
Yeah, well, you're here now, so we'll just have to make it work. I don't have time to catch you up, so you're gonna have to follow my lead. I'm about to meet with a contact who might be able to give me vital information about the smuggling ring. If you play your cards right and don't do anything stupid, she might be able to help you find Marco. If you're ready, my contact is here and waiting. Follow me.
Damn.
I hear Bay's always looking for new and returning runners.
You'd rather go back to the days when this place was raided and plundered on a regular basis?
Oh, I
can't believe people who participate in blood sports can possibly be considered celebrities or heroes. Oh, in my mind, they're worse than criminals.
You're working with Autumn, huh?
Well, it's not up to you.
Who are you?
Meanwhile, here's some free advice. Next time you...
Is that so?
The deputy here is interested in meeting Marco to talk about that mercenary company he's been funding. Since part of that money is coming from his smuggling operation, we're working together.
So you're investigating the first? Why?
It's a good thing you're so funny.
Seems like a strange thing for a mercenary company to be doing.
I guess an introduction is in order. Like Marco, Jade here is the head of a small smuggling cartel. Difference is her crew stays out of Freestar Collective space, while Marco's group operates exclusively within it.
Except now he's looking to expand his operation, and he started moving in on my territory. That's exactly what this meeting is about. Look, the bad news is, Marco's incredibly paranoid. He never stays in one place for long. The good news is, I know how to find him.
But you're not gonna tell us yet because you want something.
I want the same thing you do. I want Marco out of the picture. But like I said, getting a meeting with him can be damn near impossible. One of the few people who can arrange such a meeting is right here at Red Mile.
May Divine. We've suspected for some time that Red Mile was a meeting place for smugglers. If she's in business with Marco, she won't give him up easily.
My thinking exactly. I can tell you right now what she's gonna want, because it's the same thing she always wants. She wants runners. It's how she makes most of her money. Of course, people that hard-blooded aren't easy to find.
Yeah, well, I'm not going out on the mile. That's a death sentence. There has to be another way.
You've been a ranger long enough that too many people know your face and your name. Runners attract a lot of attention. If someone recognizes you and tips off May, this whole thing is shot. You, on the other hand, are just a deputy. It's pretty unlikely that a lot of people know you.
You don't have to do this. We'll find another way to get to Marco. All right. It's your call to make. If it's really as simple as asking May Divine for a meeting with Marco, then I guess that's all you need to do. We'll wait here for you. Try not to die. Will you?
It's not much further. I think you'll want to hear what I have to say after we arrive at the waterfall.
You're really going to take on the mile, huh?
May runs a tidy establishment. Let's keep it that way.
I don't get paid to be nice. I get paid.
Ah, a new face. I wonder, is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile? Or simply one seeking a respite from the burdens of life? My name is May, and I'm the proprietor of this establishment, home of the famous Red Mile. I assume you're familiar.
Ma beszélgetünk, nem zavar? Te meg belállsz itt a izébe, a dolgokba.
Well, of course you are. How could you miss hearing about the Settled System's most exciting sporting event? Why, even people from the most backwoods systems like Sol have heard of the Red Mile. I'm happy to answer any other questions you might have. In the meantime, please enjoy our world's famous hospitality. That is true, but Mr. Graziani values his privacy. What is your business with him, exactly? It's no small favor that you're asking. But yes, I can arrange such a meeting. It's been too long since we've had proper entertainment. If you're willing to provide it, I'll give you Marco. Are you prepared to run the Red Mile? Good. Once you've begun, I'll collect bets from our patrons who will place wagers.
Mit settenkedik már megint itt ezen ő?
That's what every runner says.
Mission or not, I can't even imagine why you take part in such an uncivilized activity. There's always a better way.
Now that we're clear on what's expected, are you ready to begin? Good. Come with me and I'll introduce you.
Jaj, hogy mindegyik után menni kell. Drága bána.
People betting over other people's very survival. Absolutely revolting.
Your attention, please, valued patrons and honored guests. For one brave soul, the hour of fame is at hand. Yes, a runner has come to test the Red Mile! Now is your chance to get a good look at our fearless challenger as you contemplate your wagers. Do you see the fire in those eyes? What is that if not steely determination? I think you'll agree that we're in for quite a show! The rules are simple. Go through the door and take the elevator down to where the mile begins. Activate the beacon at the base of the tower and see the distance. Once you've done so, return here alive, and your run will be complete. Go now, runner, and see if you can survive a mile!
Ez miért akkora nagy kuszt? Jönnek a vampák, vagy mi történik?
Here? What's the matter with you?
Miből van ez? 6-os szintű, ezt ennyi izé kell neki külön is. Drága faszom, hát mit csinálsz anyádba? Tervezzel már be, te szerencsét.
I'm going to end you!
Well, this place isn't exactly paradisal, but I suppose we can visit for a while. We're getting closer to the exhaust stacks. Let's press ahead. If you're searching them, make it quick.
Itt most szerintem ezt kell benyomni. Meg van ilyen sprintelős cuccom is. Hát ezzel csak szivattak.
I'm told that running the Red Mile is nearly impossible. I hope you know what you're doing, because I'm not happy we're participating in this barbarism. Not at all.